What would be a good all-arounder sporty car for someone who just owns one car? One that can perform a variety of tasks like a Swiss Army knife. Something that can fit into a smaller garage space. That has at least 300 horsepower and all-wheel drive. Something that works well for long road trips as well as on the twisty back roads or even on a racetrack. Something that flies a bit under the radar but has some sportiness without being juvenile with large wings and other fakery. The adult in the room. Could that be the Volkswagen Golf R?
Hey everyone, I'm George Torline, and today we're looking at the 2023 Volkswagen Golf R 20th Anniversary Edition. Now this is very near and dear to my heart since I'm a longtime Golf R owner. I've had the Mark 7, the Mark 7.5, which I currently own, and now this is my first time in a Mark 8. So this is my first drive, and our first drive as Victor and Reseda of the Mark 8 Golf R. And very excited. We're gonna get what the 8th generation is like, get our first impressions.
The Volkswagen Golf R is Volkswagen's halo performance vehicle based on their small, lightweight 8th generation Golf, which is no longer available to the North American market. Between the Golf and the Golf R models is the Golf GTI, which spawned the hot hatch formula decades ago by adding extra power and improving upon the performance dynamics to an already practical base model. But that formula gets cranked up even more beyond the GTI with the Golf R. It makes more power than the GTI thanks to the larger turbo on the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged E888 motor, now making 315 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque with the DSG transmission, or 280 pound-feet with the manual transmission. It puts that power to the ground with Volkswagen's 4-motion all-wheel drive system over the GTI's 2-wheel drive powertrain. That means you do not have to compromise with traction, especially in wet or wintry conditions. And now for 2023, the 4-motion system adds torque vectoring, sending power between the wheels. Yet when it comes time to stop, the all-vented disc brakes, like on this 2023 model, have large 14.1-inch cross-drilled brakes in the front to help bring this madness of a hatchback to a stop quickly. The Golf R has been around for 20 years now, over several generations, and to celebrate, Volkswagen has made a 20th Anniversary Edition, which only 1,800 units will be built, which will offer the option of a 6-speed manual transmission. The sunroof is deleted to save weight, and sporty 19-inch Estro wheels are finished in all gloss black. The mirror caps get distinctive colors on the 20th anniversary, with Lappets blue caps on Golf Rs painted in white or black, while mirror caps on the blue Rs get gloss black mirrors. Upon closer inspection, you'll find the R logos are finished in blue, and 20th anniversary badges are at the base of the B pillars. Inside, you'll quickly notice the high bolster sport seats, either a selector for the DSG transmission or a manual transmission, and the blue R logo on the steering wheel. With all that, let's get this machine out on the road and see how it drives.
My first impressions is I like the steering wheel. The Mark 7 and 7.5 steering wheel didn't have a nice thick touch to it. This one has the nice thickness to it. It's got the nice indentations for where your hands rest, and it's improved. The tactile stuff, really not crazy about. I think Volkswagen is going to be changing that, so they've heard the people complain about it. With this 20th Anniversary Edition, there's no sunroof in here, which is kind of reminiscent of the Mark 7 and 7.5 for the North American market. I wish I had a sunroof, to be honest with you. This is very reminiscent of the Mark 7 that I had, which was a manual transmission 6-speed that I switched to the DSG. It's nice to be able to plop it from 3rd to 6th. Just when you get up to speed, you want to start cruising, just 6th. So you don't have to go through all the gears sequentially, which gets old. Then when you're cruising on the road like this, on the highway, very pleasant cruiser. The seats are very comfortable, even for my big body type. They're very supportive and comfortable. You do have adjustable lumbar. Some beautiful roads out here. It just eats up asphalt. Yeah. I love the Golf R because it's such a good, versatile, all-around car. I use it as my daily. It's great in the winter. Throw some winter tires on there. and you've got tons of traction. As long as you don't need to go through deep snow, this is a wonderful, capable winter vehicle with the heated seats. It warms up very fast, so you'll get heat very quickly.
Even though the Golf R is a joy to drive on the streets, it's equally at home on the track. We happen to be near Road America, so let's take it for a spin on the track.
Something a little different. We're sending a Golf R 20th anniversary around the track at Road America. Yeah, Road America. All right, through a little chicane here. On the brakes.
The 2023 Volkswagen Golf R does a good job with handling the turns, more so than the Mark 7 or 7.5 Golf Rs, which tend to plow more and understeer. To remedy that, a rear stabilizer bar can be added to make the car more neutral through the turns. The torque vectoring of power between the wheels can be felt as you blast out of the turns, helping the car through the turns. The brakes were more than capable of scrubbing off speed when needed.
Considering that this is on the Golf platform, it handles really well. And it's just a very pleasant vehicle to live with as a daily. And I don't think you can make a wrong choice with this.
Pricing for the 2023 Volkswagen Golf R 20th Anniversary Edition starts at $46,485. Our tester did not have any added options, so its price was also $46,485. Although watch for dealerships asking for price adjustments, so shop around. The 2023 Volkswagen Golf R is a terrific all-around performance vehicle which has very good performance, comfortable, has sporty style without being over the top, very efficient for the level of performance it provides, and practical with hauling people and cargo. If you want all of that in one vehicle, it's hard to go wrong with the Golf R. It really is a Swiss Army knife with all of its capabilities. If you like this video, consider checking out our other videos. And check us out on victoryandreseda.net. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.